Hi, this is Rita, and this is video number 5, part 5, what caregivers need to know when caring for someone with sickle cell. Caring for someone with sickle cell, you do not have to be a doctor to care for someone with sickle cell. Just be present. Here's how to support someone living with sickle cell. You learn about their condition. You help them manage stress and triggers. That is very important. When you learn about the condition. Help them to manage stress as well as triggers. There can be so many triggers. Some extreme heat can be a trigger. Cold can be a trigger. Stress can be a trigger. Too much excitement also can be a trigger. And sometimes it's just how can I put it? Excessive water can be a trigger too. That's most people don't get that. They don't understand that excessive water can be a trigger, and it is very important for you to know about some of these triggers. There are some triggers that is not commonly known, but it's personalized to each individual. So if you know some of these triggers for this particular person that you are with, it will be helpful for you to help that person to avoid getting triggered by things like that. Understanding some of these triggers will help you help the person you are with or you are caring for to stay and avoid such triggers. And you're there as a caregiver, offer emotional support. It is very important. Never say it is not that serious. It is that serious. Even if it is a minor pain, it is that serious. Sometimes the pain might not be intense, where the person literally loses mobility, but you can feel all over your body numbness, and sometimes some parts of your body go numb. It can be one side of your face, your jaw. For me, I experienced that one time. I had a crisis. It was intense crisis for a long period, for some few days, but getting better and trying to control that crisis while at home, taking my medications and doing all I can to help control the crisis and manage it. And one morning, I just felt my face, the whole side of my face getting numb. And there was nothing I could do to stop it. It just got numb. And I had to live with that numbness for about a month for it to clear out. However, I still went to the hospital to consult, and I did a lot of scanning, x-rays or stuff to make sure that it wasn't a sign of a stroke. It's just one of those complications that come with crisis. So it is important to understand the situation so that you know how to care for someone with a sickle cell blood disorder and offer proper care. It is very important to know some of these things. So for those of you who say it's not that serious, it is serious. It is very, very serious, and treat it as such. When it happens, be there. Sometimes just being there during a crisis, it means the world to that person. Just being there. You might not be able to help take away the pain. You might not be able to stop the pain, but being present and being compassionate around that person can mean the world to that person. So be their safe space. It is very important to be their safe space and be there for them. Show up. That matters a lot.